Hey guys, it's Ithorbricks. Many LEGO pieces are useful in mock building. A few might come to mind, but today I'll be narrowing down favorites to what the best and most useful piece for mock building is, in my opinion, and a few people on the Rebel Discord also agree with me. But let's hop right into it. Okay, so here for our contenders, we have our 1x2 tile, we have our 1x1 cheese slope, we have a 3/4 tile, we have a 1x1 snot brick, and we have a 1x2 plate. And over here, the categories are overall usability, usability over skill levels, necessity, versatility, and coolness factor, which make up a score out of 50. So each one is worth 10 points if they get the full amount of points. Okay, so let's go through and start scoring them. And tell me if you agree in the comments. I think I'm gonna go with a 6. It's usable, but not, the best. I'm gonna go with a 4 for cheese slopes. I'm gonna also go with a 6 for quarter tiles. I think I'm gonna go for an 8 for snot bricks and a 9 for 1x2 plates. If I allow me to explain myself a bit, the 1x2 plates, you just use them everywhere. Also, I'd love using snot bricks everywhere, versus these things are a little more niche, even though they might dramatically improve a mock. Next, usability over skill levels. This one's a little bit more complicated. I'm going to give the tile, I'm going to give that a solid 7. It's pretty much anyone can use it, and most people can make it look good. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give cheese slope 3 for this, because you can make things look really bad when people try to make sand and stuff out of cheese slopes. It looks really bad, unfortunately. I'm gonna give an 8 to quarter tiles because pretty much anyone can use them and they end up looking really good and just smoothing out the entire mock. I'm also going to give, I think I'm gonna have to give snot bricks a 9 because literally anyone can use them. I'm gonna give 1x2 plates a 7 actually, because sure you can use them, but some people just spam them and put them all over the mock, and it's just call it terrain. It just doesn't look that great in my opinion. I don't know. Okay, next we're going for necessity. Tiles aren't entirely necessary, but they're pretty good, so I'm gonna give that another 7. Necessity, cheese slope's gonna be pretty important, but not that important. It looks like they're not gonna get that high of a score. I'm gonna give them a 5 for that. Now for quarter tiles, they just really aren't necessary. I barely have any. Unfortunately, gonna have to get it too. I barely have any. They can make things look a lot better, right? But you really don't need them to make a really awesome looking mock. Next, I'm just gonna say you can use snot bricks in any way. I'm gonna give them another 9 because that is just, you can use them in any way. You need to use them for everything. I use them for everything. I think I'll also give necessity to the 1x2 plate. So now our scores are riding up right now, and so far snot brick is winning with 1x2 plate in a close second. Okay, next, versatility. So it's how many things can it be? I'm gonna give plates a 5 because you can't actually make that many. Sure, you can make lots of things, but the same way you can just make lots of things out of bricks. It's not like a more unique piece that you can make lots of things out of. For cheese slope, I'm actually gonna give a 7 because you can use them in a lot of unique scenarios that's the only thing you can use, and I just end up a lot of the time needing them for some reason. Then for the quarter tile, versatility, it's pretty versatile. I think I'll give it a 7. The snot bricks are extremely versatile too. I'm just gonna have to give it to them. Although they if you just use them, it doesn't look that great. I'm gonna give them an 8. I am also going to give 1x2 plates an 8. To our last category, which is coolness factor. Now, tiles, they're so basic. I'm gonna give them a coolness factor of 5, because they're just not that, they're pretty basic. I'm gonna say cheese slopes are pretty cool. I'm gonna give them a 6. I'm gonna give quarter tiles a coolness factor of 10. They're just so cool. That is the highest score yet for anything. Snot bricks aren't that cool, so I'm gonna give them only a rating of 4. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to give the 1x2 plate a 3 because it's just the most basic possible thing other than a 1x2 or a 2x4 brick. It's so boring. Come on, you could find many better things. It looks like we have a winner, and it is the 1x1 snot brick with 1 stud on the side with 38 points. And a close second with 36 points is the 1x2 plate. And coming in third is the quarter tile. Do you guys agree with these rankings? Tell me below. I feel kind of sorry for the cheese slope, I ranked them pretty poorly. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye.